Hey there guys, how's it going, and welcome to a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay where today I have for you the golden AA12 shotgun. Now I'm sure you can all appreciate how much effort went into unlocking gold camo on this shotgun. There was countless times where I was playing and thinking, what are you doing, JX? What are you doing to yourself? Just get an assault rifle out, it's so much easier. But I thought, no, the shotguns are for beasts, so even if they're crap, I'm going to use them. And I thought you guys would love to see a gold gun that you probably haven't seen before. I imagine many people have actually used the golden AA12. So what you're going to be watching is some gameplay. I only actually managed to get 3 games of the golden AA12 because by the time I unlocked the thing, I was level 80, so I only got a few games of it. So you're going to be watching some gameplay highlights of those games that I got, and then also some streaks that I got on the way to unlocking the gold camo. And one of these streaks in particular, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty freaking beast. I actually thought I was going to get the MOAB with a shotgun. My heart was pounding. I was like, oh my god, MOAB with a shotgun. It's going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be a billion views. It's going to be brilliant, but it didn't happen. Close, but no cigar, I'm afraid. So let's talk about the shotguns. What's the best way to use them? I want to give you guys tips from my experience of using these shotguns. I think I'm pretty effective with the AA12 now. First of all, the shotguns are best for kill confirmed. So if you take one thing away from this video, it's that kill confirmed, use a shotgun. It's not only is it loads of fun, but think about it. If you're playing with a shotgun, you're going to be running around trying to get close to the enemy. So that means you're going to be easily picking up the dog tags. Is this kill confirmed? No, this isn't kill confirmed, but you'll see me play some kill confirmed in a minute. So not only do you manage to end up getting quite a lot of kills because you're rushing into the enemy quite a lot. This is a pretty nice clip here. Look, these guys have got no chance. Look at them. Look at this freaking gun. Even a second chance noob can't handle it. But yeah, kill confirmed is great. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, we'll talk about the perks. Now, I like to use the specialist kill streaks, not only because, oh look, you see that bouncing Betty there? That didn't go off because I was using specialist, and I think it's Stalker delays the bouncing Bettys. So if you can just run over them, no worries. And I think Claymores as well. Yeah, so talking about the perks I'm using, I use Specialist because I just like Specialist because I don't like thinking about kill streaks even. I just kind of like the idea of not even have to worry about bringing them out, and I can spend all my time just running around. Now you can use support kill streaks. If you're going to use support kill streaks, I'd recommend running advanced UAV and counter UAV. Other than that, they're hit and miss. I mean, you can run UAV as your other one, but counter UAV is very effective because when you're using a shotgun, you basically want to be flanking the opposition, getting in and around them and behind them. You want to completely avoid running face to face with people. I mean, it will happen. It's going to happen a lot. But as much as you can, you want to be sneaking up behind people. So you can see the first thing that I've got there as my perk is Assassin, you know, on the specialist thing I mean. I've actually got Hardline there. And the reason for that is because, I mean, I could put Assassin and then have Hardline as the first perk unlocked. But think about it. If you use Specialist, I always use Hardline because it only takes 1 kill or 2 assists or 1 flag cap to unlock your first streak. And you'll get that. You'll get that pretty quick. So to have Assassin basically straight away and Hardline is really useful. The second one I've got is Scavenger because with this AA12 you're going to be spamming out a lot of bullets, so you're going to run out of bullets very quickly. So I have Scavenger as the second one, and the third one's Blast Shield. I mean, Blast Shield's kind of hit and miss. I mean, it's good to use because you're often getting involved. This is the actual real nice streak here. This is well worth watching. Blast Shield's just something I like to use because once you've got Blast Shield Pro as well, it stops you from getting stunned and flashed, which can be very useful when you're actually trying to use the A12 or any gun, to be honest with you. You see I've got extreme conditioning there because, like I said a second ago, when you're using the A12, you want to be running in and around them. You don't want to be, if you're like the other side of the map, you know, you're not going to get a kill until you run to the other side. So the quicker you can get there, the better. And using extreme conditioning allows you to get the jump on the opposition, so to speak. I don't know if people use that term, get the jump on them, use that term. You know, it basically means take them by surprise. So sometimes I'd have extreme conditioning, sometimes I'd have scavenger. I tended to find if I wasn't running extended mags that I'd have scavenger, and if I was, I'd run extreme conditioning, because by the time I had extended mags, I had gold camo practically. It's a real shame actually, because extended mags isn't unlocked until level 26 on the weapon, and that is painful. Using this gun and coming up against 3 enemies and you've only got 6 bullets, knowing that 2 bullets kills, but only from very close range if you're accurate. Yeah, it doesn't always work out so good, but you can see here I'm doing alright. Actually, a quick word about how many bullets it takes to kill people, because obviously having used this a lot, I've got a lot of experience in shooting people and not getting killed. So say from that distance away that you just saw me kill that guy, it's 9 times out of 10 going to be a 2-shot kill weapon. So that's about 10 yards in real life terms. 10 yards or less, it's a 2-shot kill. Sometimes 3-shot if you don't get the shots in the chest. Now, although it's a shotgun, you might think, oh, I can just spray it around, it's got massive bullet spread. The more accurate you are, the more effective your shots are going to be. You'll see from this gameplay here that when I'm shooting them square in the chest, I'm dropping them a lot quicker than when I'm kind of spraying all over the place. So although it is a shotgun and you know it's got wide bullet spread, still aim as much in the center of your target as possible. Okay, so let's talk proficiencies. Which proficiencies can you get for this gun and which are the most effective? Now there's only 2 that I actually found useful, and that is range and damage. Damage is pretty obvious. As you can see from a lot of these clips, it's taking me 2 to 3 shots to actually kill these people. Normally with damage, if you're close up, it will only take 1, and that not only saves you a lot of ammo, but if you come up against a group of enemies and you can take them down in like 4 shots instead of 8, then you're going to be ready for the next enemy, who's probably going to be just around the corner. Because when you're using this gun, you should be playing aggressively and getting into the enemy spawn, so there's going to be lots of enemies around you, so the quicker you can take them down, the better. Obviously range is useful because on a lot of these maps you're not going to be able to avoid sometimes running into people who are quite far away, and you're going to need the range. Range with extended mags is quite good. You can actually normally get people from a decent distance away with that combination, although you will use up a lot of bullets. Now there's only really one game mode that I found is really effective for the shotguns. In fact, although you know you're not going to go like 50 and 5 with a shotgun. If you do, then you know that's crazy. The whole point with a shotgun is just to get lots of kills, and the most useful game mode to use a shotgun with is kill confirm, because as you can imagine, if you're using a shotgun, you're going to be getting close to the enemy, you're going to be getting involved all up in their business, up in their face, and while you're there you might as well pick up the dog tags. You can see in these kill confirm matches here I'm getting loads of points because every time I get a kill I am getting the dog tags as well. And with an assault rifle sometimes you don't do that, you know, you pick people off from distance every now and then, but nope, not with a shotgun. You get involved, get lots of XP. So even if you don't fancy the AA12, I definitely recommend having a shotgun for kill confirmed. Shotguns are a lot of fun. But we're just about to come to the end of this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Go and have fun with the shotguns. They are a lot of fun. As you can imagine, it took me a lot of work to try and get gold camo with that shotgun. So I hope you appreciate that. Maybe give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys soon for the next video. And of course, recommend some guns that you'd like to see me get gold as well. I'm open to offers. There's one that I'm trying to get gold for right now. But if someone suggests another one, then maybe I'll do that. See you guys soon.